There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire.
If you are visiting the Disneyland Resort for spring break, this is something you are not going to want to miss. The Food and Wine Festival at California Adventure is back until April 22nd. We're going to try so much food and check out some of the event-exclusive entertainment. And will we be able to get on a ride or two with these heavy crowds? So our first stop for today is going to be at Golden Dreams. I'm trying the frozen old fashioned. It's non-alcoholic bourbon flavored ice cream, bitters crema, orange zest glaze, and cherry spheres. Now, I've heard nothing but good things about this. We are a little late. Keep in mind, we don't live here. But everyone's been saying it's so good, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. Let's see how it goes. This thing is actually really good. I don't know, I was telling Angela, it kind of gives me like if it's a vanilla paleta and they put like orange but then like subtle cherry. I gotta admit, if I didn't know they were going for an old-fashioned flavor, I wouldn't think so. But what I told Angela is, I think it needs like a little shot of bourbon or something, you know? Like a little accent thing, you take a little sip and eat the paleta, I don't know. I think that would have been cool if they would have mixed in whiskey somehow in it. It is non-alcoholic, so you don't get that punch in the face of old-fashioned. I'm probably gonna go 4 or 6 out of 5. Real good.
We also got the blueberry pancake cold brew. This is Joffrey's coffee, maple syrup, brown butter, and demerara syrups and oat milk with a blueberry sweet cream garnish with cinnamon flavored cereal crumble. The thing is really good. I will say it is a little sweet, but maybe that's why I like it. I feel like it's the perfect balance of coffee and sweetness, so it's not super bitter. I also love that they put like little cereal things on the top. It is a little hard to stir. Typically, we're always spilling it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Real good.
As we are cooking it with the Jammin Chefs.
Introduce you to my 3 amazing sous chefs. And last but not least, the chef who brings the texture and satisfying crunch, Chef Pop Picor.
So we just wrapped up with cooking with Jammin Chefs. Anytime they involve some type of entertainment with these drummers at DCA, it's always a home run. I highly recommend coming and making time if you're visiting during the Food and Wine Fest to see this show. It runs every hour, pretty much on the 45th minute of the hour. But check the app. The app is always so detailed and giving you all this information. Definitely make time to watch it, and you get to see all the characters, and they have like full-blown choreography. It's a home run. Come see it. Entertainment for the fest are always a win. So we stopped here at Lamplight Lounge for the Food and Wine exclusive offering. This is turf and a little bit of surf. It's filet mignon, aromatic, cauliflower puree, soy glazed potatoes, grilled asparagus, mushrooms, and black garlic bread reduction, served with a side of shrimp toast. Some of these descriptions are too long. They're getting crazy with this stuff. So I do have to admit, the steak, I don't know if it's because they don't give us a steak knife or they give us a butter knife to cut a steak with. I mean, we probably could have asked for one, but I didn't. It wasn't that tender. It was kind of chewy, right? We've had stuff in the past and the meat is like super tender, and this one just kind of missed on that. But it was still good, so I am going to consider that in the rating. Overall, I'm going to give the steak itself a 4 out of 5, just 4.0 flat out of 5. It's still going to get a real good. I don't know if I'd recommend for the price point though. It just, you could get a steak that's, you know, better, but you're paying for the atmosphere at Lamplight, like we always say. And the shrimp toast, it was interesting. They sauteed it in so much like shrimp and sauce that it was kind of soggy, so I wasn't really a fan of that. I'd probably say like 3 out of 5, that's all right. But the steak was good. 4 out of 5, real good.
So they also have dessert on the menu. We're gonna try the strawberry lychee shortcake donuts. These are lychee glazed donuts with strawberry shortcake crumbles served with vanilla bean ice cream and lychee dip. So we are a fan of these donuts. I'm personally probably gonna give it maybe like a 4.5 out of 5. I love that they give you like the additional like lychee, so you can like drizzle it on top. There's a side of ice cream as well, but these are really good. I'm a fan of these. The donuts, I think too, weren't super dry either, so Lamplight, they know how to do donuts right. We stopped at California Craft Brews. I'm gonna try the Cheeseburger Bao. This has Thousand Island dressing, grilled onions, pickles, and tomato relish. I'm a little nervous. So I'd say it was pretty good. Carson and I were saying it is very similar to the Cheeseburger Steam Pod, just maybe a different consistency in like the Bao bun. I'm probably gonna give it maybe a 4.5. I thought it was good. I'm gonna say real good.
Here we go again with the s'mores. I'm hoping this one delivers. I'm gonna try the s'mores caramel tart. It's a graham cracker tart filled with caramel and chocolate ganache, topped with a toasted marshmallow. This thing is like, I can't tell if I like, it's not bad, but I don't really like something that's overly sweet and overly rich. And like, the more I've been eating it, it just gets richer and richer and richer. Angela's favorite word, and I don't even know what it meant, but I just like saying it, is decadent. This thing is decadent. It is good, but like, I just need one bite. You know what I mean? Like, one bite, and it satisfies your sweet tooth. So, it doesn't taste like a s'more. I get more of the chocolate ganache. It's like straight chocolate and caramel to the face. The marshmallow doesn't really taste too toasted. It seems like they toasted it yesterday. I don't know. I think the more food fests we're attending, I'm getting a little tougher on the grading. I'm gonna probably go 3.7. I'm so torn between it's between a that's alright and a real good. I can't give it one. Sorry guys. 3.7. I don't know if it's real good or that's alright. I'm gonna say it's good. You know, if that makes sense. But I can't. There's no way I could eat the whole thing. It's way too rich. But if you're like a rich chocolate lover, this is it. So our next stop is here at Cluckadoodle Moo, and I'm gonna try the cheese pizza flavored wings with ranch dip. These sound super good, but I've heard they're kind of in the middle. Because again, we're doing this like a week late, so I've been watching some reviews because I'm like, I don't know if I want to try this, maybe I do, but these still sounded good, so let's see how they taste. Can't really put my finger on these. The best thing that comes to mind they are good though, don't get me wrong, but the flavoring, it's like the powder you would get on a pizza flavored Pringle. But it kind of does give like a cheese pizza vibe, but it's more like a seasoning. I don't know. They're still good though. I would give these like a 4.2. I'm gonna go 4.2 out of 5. Real good. I would still recommend these, but it doesn't like, when I think pizza, I think like it would have like tomato sauce or something on there, you know, and it's just like pizza Pringle is what it tastes like. Next up, I'm trying the Kiwi-Apple Lemonade. This is Minute Maid lemonade, apple juice, and Kiwi Granny Smith apple syrups, garnished with a purple orchid. Now, anytime they put flowers in these drinks, the presentation is just money. Let's see how this tastes. So this is good. Honestly, it's a kind of a smack in the face, but it's lemonade. It's a smack in the face of tartness. The best way I can explain this is if you had a Kiwi-Apple Jolly Rancher, that's like spot on what it tastes like in form of a drink, but super refreshing. But literally kiwi, apple, boom. That's what it tastes like. So super good. It was getting a little warm earlier, so for a refreshing drink, this was solid. I'm probably gonna go 4.6 out of 5. Real good. I would recommend this. This is good. So wait times all day at the park have been insane. So me and Angela decided to buy a lightning lane. We haven't been on cars for quite some time now. And honestly, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. And let me just tell you, the line is at the freaking stoplight. So we're gonna find out if it's still worth 20 bucks a person, but I don't know how long we're gonna wait. The regular standby is 120 minutes right now, so we're gonna find out if together is $40. Is it gonna be worth it at all? Guess we'll see. So we just got out of Radiator Springs Racers, and I have to admit, the line looked way worse than it really was. It was about only 20 minutes. So I still think Lightning Lane is completely worth it because the standard wait time was 120 minutes. And there they go. And we only waited 20 minutes. So I still highly recommend, especially now it's like spring break season. You're going to want to get it or go single rider. I'm not sure how long the single rider was, but trust me, Lightning Lane is still worth it for 19 bucks. Way better than waiting 120 minutes, in my opinion. So we made a stop over here by Paradise Garden Grill, I'll say. And I just had to talk about this. There is an amazing piece of art, kind of where the character meet and greets are. And this piece of art was painted by Marcella Sweet, I want to say. I don't think it's Sweat, it's S-W-E-T-T. She's a local Southern California artist. And if you guys know me, you guys know I love any kind of street art, especially if it has a graffiti vibe. But this photo op for Food and Wine, I loved it. Angela was like, we need to go. And I'm like staying here staring at this picture because it's amazing in my opinion. She did a phenomenal job. It has everything of the details in the park. So I just had to stop and talk about this. So our next stop is here at the Delish booth. I'm gonna try the olive oil cake glazed with lemon curd, topped with vanilla bean chantilly, and finished with fresh candied lemons, strawberry crunch, and lemon lime jelly. You all know I love lemon. I heard this thing is super lemony, so I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Let's find out. So this thing is super good. Just like the booth is called Delish. This was delicious. I'm probably gonna go 4.6 out of 5. It's close to a home run. It's really close, but I'm gonna still give it a real good. It's honestly just like a lemon cake, and the jelly, like I couldn't really get much flavoring out of it. It's not too dry. I think if it was a little bit less on the dryness, I probably would have gave it a home run. If you love lemon, come get it. You won't regret it. This thing is delicious.
Our next stop is at Smoke Jumper's Grill. We are going to try the Pastrami Fries. It's crinkle cut fries topped with cheese sauce, pastrami, Smoke Jumper's Grill sauce, and pickles. These are really good. The pastrami, though you have to fight with it for a little bit, it's worth it. The fries, the pastrami, the pickles, the sauce, everything all together. At first I thought it was a little random, but it works. I'm probably going to give this maybe a 4.7 out of 5. I'm going to say real good.
Just can't change my emotions.
So we came to Hollywood Lounge. We are going to try the Mule flight. The first one I'm going to try is the Kiwi Tequila Mule. It says tequila, lime juice, and kiwi syrup topped with ginger beer. This thing is super tart. You can taste a ton of the ginger beer in it, so it's like very light with the kiwi. But holy crap, that thing like smacks you in the face. It's sour, it's tart. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. I think I'm gonna probably give it maybe a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna say that's right.
So I'm gonna try the Whiskey Mule. It's whiskey, lime juice, and simple syrup topped with ginger beer. I guess a mint sprig is like just a mint leaf, so here it goes. This is actually really good. If you're not a Mule fan though, like on the last one, Angela said it had heavy ginger, and this one, the ginger is really strong in there, so you're getting that firewater taste out of this thing. It's a mint whiskey mule, so exactly what you would expect. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy, but it is good. I would give it a 4.0 out of 5. I'd say real good.
And last but not least, we're gonna try the prickly pear vodka mule. This has vodka, lime juice, and prickly pear syrup topped with ginger beer. So this one's pretty good. I think this might be my second favorite out of the whole plate. It tastes more fruity. You can't taste as much ginger in there either. But yeah, you're just getting like more of like the pear flavor. But I would say this one's pretty good. I'm probably gonna give it maybe a 4 out of 5. I would still say real good.
And she won't say a word until you kiss the girl.